Nervous system. We can divide nervous system into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system includes the spinal cord and the brain. The peripheral nervous system can be further divided into motor system and sensory system. Motor system is further divided into autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. The somatic nervous system is a voluntary system under our conscious control, for example, flexing our biceps or walking, while autonomic nervous system is an involuntary system which we do not have control over and is mainly responsible for controlling functions of visceral organs. We can further divide autonomic nervous system into sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system and enteric nervous system, which is located in the gastrointestinal plexus. In this video, we're going to focus on the autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system, as mentioned, is divided into parasympathetic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, and enteric nervous system, which is located in the plexus of gastrointestinal tract. Sympathetic nervous system continuously controls the function of visceral organs. Also, during extreme stressful situation, for example, running for your life from a lion, the heart rate goes up, blood pressure goes up, metabolic rate also increased, and blood flow to the muscle also increases. This is known as fight or flight response, which is initiated by the sympathetic nervous system. Some of the functions of the sympathetic nervous system include dilation of the pupil, which is a result of contraction of papillary dilator muscles or radial muscles of the eye, inhibition of the saliva production, dilation of bronchi. It also increases breathing rate as well, increase heart rate, relaxes urinary bladder. It does so by relaxing the detrusor muscles of the urinary bladder, inhibits the activity of digestive organ such as reducing gastric acid production and decreasing the intestinal peristalsis. It also inhibits the activity of pancreas, so more insulin is released and less pancreatic digestive enzymes are released in this case. It also inhibits the gallbladder activity, and it stimulates adrenal medulla to release adrenaline and noradrenaline. And sympathetic nervous system is also responsible for the stimulation of orgasm in man and woman. Parasympathetic nervous system is involved in what is called rest and digest actions, as it is active in the state of relaxation. For example, when you are resting, your heart rate is slow, blood pressure is low, digestive organs are activated. In other words, gastric acid secretion, intestinal peristalsis, and pancreatic activities are increased. These are some of the functions parasympathetic nervous system has. Other functions of parasympathetic nervous system include constriction of the pupils, which is achieved by constricting the papillary muscles, also known as sphincter muscles of the eye. Parasympathetic nervous system is also responsible for increased salivation. It also reduces heart rate. It stimulates activity of digestive organ such as increasing gastric acid production, increasing intestinal peristalsis. It also stimulates activity of pancreas such as increasing digestive enzyme. It also is involved in constricting urinary bladder by contracting the detrusor muscles of the urinary bladder. Furthermore, it's also responsible for causing erection in both men and women. These were most of the functions of the parasympathetic nervous system. Later, we will discuss which receptors are involved in both parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system.